guys.
Listen to what people say they don't know about you and me.
What is going on, y'all? It's your girl, CandyC, and you are in the place to be with CandyC in the kitchen. Welcome to CandyC in the kitchen. We are making Mexican lasagna. Heard about it, seen it. I don't think I made it yet. I don't really know how I'm going to make it. So hopefully y'all bear with me, follow along. And I have some help today because my kids are bothering me.
Mommy, I want to help you cook. Mommy, I want to help you cook. Mommy, can I help cook today?
Well, here they are with me. Christina, Courtney, and Corey. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
Say welcome to CandyC in the
Kitchen.
What we want to do today, girls?
Cook. Mexican.
We're making dinner, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have my apron on.
So, first things first is we need to get out everything that we need. And because I have help, I'm just going to tell them what I need. So, girls, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I need an onion, beef, enchilada sauce, black beans, cheese, tortillas, diced tomatoes, refried beans, olive oil. What do we do first, you ask? We ground the beef. And we're going to put some taco seasoning. I'll take that tomato sauce. I don't know if we need it, but it sounds good. Taco seasoning. And what do we use to cook? Our good old red copper pans.
That's not messed up yet.
The link will be in the description. So while the pan is preheating, I'm just going to open up all these cans of stuff. Should I put corn? Mexican lasagna, corn. Let me think about that for a minute. Give me a can of corn while I think about that, please, girls. And because these are copper pans, we're going to use a good old wooden spatula to stir it up with. You do not want metal on these pans, okay? No metal.
No metal.
I'm hoping this will be a quick meal.
I just like that sizzle.
I probably should have looked at some recipes, but whatever. We'll just wing it. What do we do before we cook?
Wash
And
your hands.
Seems like we're always washing our hands. What must we have when we're cooking? I never wanted y'all to see mommy cry. So, girls,
Yes, Mama.
what's one of the like major events that's coming up in a couple weeks?
Going to school.
Yes, you are going
Oh.
back to school.
Oh, I'll tell you.
How do you feel about that?
Horrible. Well, I don't like waking up though.
You don't like waking up.
I
You know waking up means that you're still alive?
I don't like
You have to
waking
be
up early.
Thank you. You have to be careful of the things you say out of your mouth.
Oh, it's harder. 'Cause
So we're
sometimes
gonna
you
put
even
the
have to-
onions
inside.
in the meat.
Mom, you're scaring me.
Why are you scared, little one? When you're cooking, you should
Clean up after while you go.
clean up while you go, y'all. It saves a bunch of time if you clean up while you go. While you're waiting for the meat to brown and cook, you could be washing the cutting board that you just used. While you're waiting for something in the oven to cook, you can be wiping off the counters. Like, clean up as you go. It makes life easier for yourself and for your spouse. Was that a marriage tip? I'm gonna take over and stir this a little more. So We're not going to do anything else until this is fully cooked. So we'll be back once this is done.
Yeah, done.
All right, y'all, we're back and the ground meat is done. How long did that take? Like 5 minutes, maybe? So my other two daughters dipped out. The only one that's here is Courtney, who actually enjoys cooking. I think the attention span isn't there for the other ones. I don't know. Now that this is done, we're going to drain the meat.
Seasoning. Then we're gonna eat it again.
All right, so we're going to put in the taco seasoning. And the direction for the taco seasoning is to add this plus 3/4 cup of water. So we're going to add this. And 3/4 cup of water. And we're just going to give that a stir. Let's stir.
Stir.
I took out this pan because we're going to actually brown the tortillas. So we're going to make kind of like, so the Mexican lasagna is kind of like a taco lasagna. So all the fixings that you would put on the taco, not like lettuce and tomatoes, but all the fixings that you would put on the taco, you layer it in between tortillas and then you put in the oven. Now, from my experience making enchiladas or cooking with tortillas, you don't want the tortillas to be soggy. So I'm going to kind of crisp them up in this pan first and then use them for layering so it won't be too soft. So hopefully that works.
You have to put in work.
So Courtney, in order for your meat to taste exactly how you want it to taste.
You gotta try it first and then you put in more seasoning and try it again and then
Oh,
until it's
okay.
good.
So you're ready to try it, huh?
Mhm.
That's hot. Pineapples wants to taste.
It needs something.
It needs more seasoning.
It needs garlic salt.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you. You said it needs garlic salt.
Let me taste it first. Let me taste it first. Ouch. Sorry.
So a little bit of garlic salt. What else does it need? Should we use some? Let's use some slap your mama Cajun seasoning.
Yeah.
It
That
needs some
sounds
of
good.
that.
It needs. Now it's time to taste it.
Maybe use a little
Yeah, I need some
seasonal.
of that.
If you try it with the sauce, it's like
Good.
good.
Grandma.
Why did you say grandma?
All right, y'all. We have to mix stuff into here, and it's
Wait,
not
not yet.
gonna. It's not gonna fit in the pan that it's in now. So I'm about to transfer this to a bigger pot so that I can put everything in there that I want to put in there. All right, so let's go ahead and start adding everything that we need. So we're going to put in the diced tomatoes first. No need to drain it. We're going to stir that up. Since we have 2 cans open, we're going to do both cans. You know what I should have added that I didn't buy? Some green chilies, but this actually has green chilies in the diced tomatoes, so I guess I don't need that. All right, now we're gonna add. Oh, can somebody get me the black beans? Did I ask for black beans earlier? Because I just thought about black beans. All right,
No black
Coco,
beans.
add this for me. This is the red enchilada sauce.
It's like it looks like it's grown.
Wash it off.
What does this say taste like? I can't.
I'm gonna use half the can of corn and half the can of black beans, and I'm gonna save the rest of it for another dish or maybe for salads or something like that. Half the corn. I drained the black beans, so I'm gonna do half of the black beans, and these are actually seasoned black beans. They're a little seasoned. So we're going to stir this up, we're going to taste it, and then we're going to crisp up our tortillas. So mommy is going to taste test this one. A-okay. I'm going to use some salt-free seasoning. I'm gonna put the refried beans in a separate bowl. Spray your pan.
Yep. You're good.
Put it on medium. Well, I put it on
A little bit past medium, just a little bit, just a smidget past medium, just a oomph past medium.
Put your refried beans in here.
Yeah.
This is my first time seeing refried beans by Taco Bell. I've never seen a Taco Bell brand of refried beans. And I sprayed the glass dish already. We're using the large.
A large. It's money. A large. Money. A large. Money. Money.
Soft flour tortillas. You can use the small ones. It'll be okay. It's all the same. Just depends on the size dish that you're gonna make. Not sure how many I need. Told y'all we're winging it, okay? We're winging it. We're winging it. We're winging it. We're winging it. Oh, we're winging it. We're winging it. You know what? I'm gonna use a different pan because this pan's not big enough. I don't want it to look like a bowl. While you wait. And you just put the tortilla in. After this meal, we're gonna have to go on a family walk because we're gonna have to burn this stuff off. So when you're cooking your flour tortillas, you can kind of gauge if it's ready or not because they'll start to bubble. So when you start seeing the bubbles, then you know that it's pretty much ready. So I'm just gonna flip this over.
Oh, crispy.
So the different types of cheese we're going to use today, we have some Taco Bell Mexi Melt, and we have some Colby Jack cheese. Oh, actually it's called Mexi Melty. Mexi Melty. All right, so you should probably use tongs to remove these tortillas. Perfecto. We're going to spray it again. And do the next one. KK.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to do tortillas, refried beans, mixture, cheese. Tortillas, refried beans, mixture, cheese. We'll probably only be able to do about 2 layers. We'll see how it goes.
I have a mixer, fry, and mommy kitchen. I think mommy did that so we can
Alright.
the kitchen.
Get a spoon, Christine. Y'all start spreading the refried beans.
Fried beans, mixture, heat. Refried beans, all again. Cold. It can't. It's not spreading because it's too cold.
Okay, let me heat it up.
Wait, mine's spreaded. Never mind. Hold on.
You know what would be good with this dish?
What?
Jalapenos.
Nope. Yeah, I'm good.
So this is the last layer.
Wait.
And the only thing that's going to go on top of this is cheese.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. So on this top layer is just going to be cheese, but since we have a little bit of mixture left, let's just put this on a little bit just so that the tortillas don't burn.
Yeah.
Over the cheese container and over this too.
There's no such thing as too much cheese.
Only when it's just about.
All right, so now we can put it into the oven on 350
It's 3.
until it looks the way you want it to look for real. Everything's already cooked. So all we're doing is just melting the cheese and
Whoa,
browning
spicy.
the cheese a little bit. So we're gonna put this in the oven, clean up, and we'll check on it in a few. All right, so it's ready to take out the oven, and I can't even tell you how long it's been in the oven because I put it on 175 while we went for a walk, and then I came back and just turned the broiler on, and voila, it's done. Now you can top this with some parsley. You can top it with some jalapeno peppers. You can garnish it with some shredded lettuce on top, however you want to do it. But this is what we got today. So it's really hot, but I'm going to cut into it and we're going to taste it. Smells yummy. It's always hard to get the first piece out of a casserole. It's okay if it's messy. You're gonna eat it anyway. You can either put the sour cream on top or on the side. I'm putting on the side because the top is hot and I don't want the sour cream to melt. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it right there. The only thing I would add is some cayenne pepper on top. Well, I'm gonna finish this and get my kids' plates together. I appreciate y'all rocking with your girl CandyC in the kitchen. And I'm gonna see y'all next time. Bye.
We paper chasing, yeah, we own it.